Hey everyone, I was just kind of perusing through, and my buddy actually sent me this video, and it was just an amazing video. It was Jack Nicklaus, the greatest golfer in our history, and he was just talking about the importance of a steady head, and how it's one of his grounding fundamentals. You know, I've talked about this. I've talked about how Ben Hogan had a very stable head, Rory McIlroy. You know, the list goes on and on. But to really see Jack Nicklaus talk about it so exactly, I just wanted to kind of show this. So here, I'll show the video a little bit, and then.
The single most important element in swinging a golf club is a steady head. Without a steady head, all the other fundamentals go out the window. Fortunately, the good Lord put my head right in the middle of my body, as He did with most of you. Let's try to leave it there when we address the golf ball and when we play a golf shot. As we stand up over a ball, if our head is in the center of our body and we bend over slightly in the waist and the club hits the ground as our address position, that is where we want to leave the head. Now, at that point, I like to feel as though I have a stake driven down through my head, down through my body, and into the ground. And I rotate around that stake when I play a shot. It sets up a slight hip forward body angle, simply because my right hand grips down the club further than my left. And that body angle is in this position right here. Now I try to maintain that body angle and my head position throughout the golf swing. So as I turn, you notice my body stays at the same angle and remains in that angle throughout the golf swing. Now, why is that important? Well, if I move my head off the ball, I now get into a position where my body angle is back here, behind the ball, and it really dictates that the ball should be in a different position. Likewise, if I move my head forward, it does exactly the opposite on the other side of the ball. If I start with my head in the wrong position, then to get back into the right position, I have to move my head forward. And you really don't want to be moving your head because you have just too many variables. So let's try to keep our head right in one spot and leave it there throughout the golf shot.
It's probably his one grounding fundamental. His dad used to hold his head, and it's just been an important aspect of my golf game, and that's why I created the Deadhead. You know, my little device. You literally clip it to your hat, and it is that grounding effect. You don't have to imagine a stick going through your head the way that Jack Nicklaus had to. You don't need to have a cigarette the way that Ben Hogan had. You literally put this on in front of your head, you look at the golf ball, and any motion that your head takes, you can see it. You get that instant feedback. And the sooner you do it, the sooner your head starts getting more steady, and the sooner you start hitting better and straighter golf shots. It's literally that simple. The stabilizing the head literally happens just by wearing it because your body knows that it should be stable. So if you guys are interested in improving your game and hopefully striking that golf ball a little bit more consistently, a little bit more off the center, you know, go get your Deadhead today. It's a pretty good product, and I use it regularly, and it is grounded in fundamentals that obviously you could see the best player in the world agrees with.